Hey, so my name is Nick Crone, and I'm shooting this video because I'm about to uh, do a 12-week journey, weight loss transformation, and kind of retake over my life. I started a program with a company here locally in Utah, based in Sandy, just south of Salt Lake, and they're called Team THF. And you know, I was kind of nervous about it. I've been watching them for a few weeks about some of the things that they do, and they talk about helping their clients lose 1% body fat on a weekly basis for 12 weeks. Sounds great, but you know, it's kind of one of those things where you're like, man, is that going to happen? Or what are things going to look like for me? And anyway, so I'm shooting this video because I'd like to document a lot of uh, the ups and downs over the next 12 weeks and kind of prove the model a little bit. And, I'm really nervous. Uh, I just had my evaluation done and I came in at just over 25% body fat, um, which, you know, I look at the mirror and I'm like, well, I'm not that unhealthy. Um, yeah, maybe I'm a little overweight, or yeah, I shouldn't have had those cookies last Sunday type of thing. But, you know, I felt like, there's a lot of other people who are worse off, you know what I mean? Uh, but the reality is, you know, that's kind of in a risk zone. That's not a place you want to be for a long time. And so when they told me what my numbers were and that I had 54 pounds of body fat on me, and the remainder was lean body mass. You know, it was a little eye opening for me, and I shared my vision of my goals, and maybe I'll shoot another video here about what those are. But I just want to retake control of my life. I wanna get back in shape. I used to do marathons. I loved playing basketball in high school. I love being extremely active. I don't care. Part of my personality is, I'd rather be outside just having fun. I don't care what the activity is. I just want to do something engaging and not necessarily sit in front of a television and have a mind-numbing activity. Um, I look at my daughter who's 3 years old, and she knows how to use the iPhone better than I do, and I'm not that old, and so I think about my children's future, and the only way I can change that is if I change myself, and by being proactive and being the example, and creating the activities. It all starts with me, starts with my wife. Um, Otherwise, the generation following is, you know, with so much new technology, it's crazy. I just feel bad. Like, I think of that movie Wall-E, and how, all these generations have passed and they're all just big old blubbers, and I don't think it's going to be that extreme, but at the same time, every day you hear about, America. 40% of Americans have diabetes. Um, how do you stand alone and be different? Do you want to be another statistic? And I definitely don't. So I have aspirations of what I'd like to do, what some of my goals are. Um, so that's why I'm doing this, and I hope that in the next 12 weeks I can achieve some of my goals. I can have some of the effects that I'm expecting, and I'm excited to do it with my wife. I can't do it without her. Um, I don't know if you've tried, but it's impossible to have two separate meal plans. If her and I aren't in sync, it's like we're at each other's throats, and it's not good. So I'm excited to do it with her. We just had our second child, and I think she's gonna have a harder time than I am because she's nursing, and she's getting less sleep at night than me, and so I try to do whatever I can to help support her in her goals, and so it's gonna be a great journey. And I'm excited to work with Rick, who's my coach at Team THF, and he's the owner. And yeah, I'm excited for this. So be sure to stay tuned. I'll upload some more videos. I don't plan on just doing 1 or 2 videos. I plan on shooting, one to three a week, and sharing them with you. And who knows what can happen? Maybe I'll have an incredible transformation, and hopefully I can be an inspiration to others, but most importantly, my family.